Here's why a resume with too much text gets tossed. If you want to be considered for a job, you need a much more simplified resume these days, and let me explain why. So recruiters, we know, spend about 6 to 13 seconds skimming your resume first. And then if they like what they see, they're going to go back and read it more thoroughly. Now, why do they do this? Because they're getting hundreds, sometimes thousands of applicants for a job, so they've got to skim first. And that skim is an opportunity for them to look for the 4 or 5 things they were told you have to be considered for this job. So if you want to increase the chances that you get a phone call from a recruiter, you need to make sure that when they skim it, those 4 to 5 things are immediately what they see. And a really great test for this is to give your resume to somebody for 6 seconds, then take it away and ask them what they remembered. Most people I see have got so much text going on. They've tried to put everything they've ever done on a resume. They got an 8-point font and paragraphs, and it doesn't get read because it can't be absorbed. So you get tossed, okay? So these days to compete, you need a much more simplified 6-second worthy resume. Now, how do you do that? Not with a resume writer. You should know how to do your own resume because you're constantly going to want to tweak it and optimize it. So spending hundreds, sometimes thousands of dollars on a resume writer is not going to work. In fact, sadly, I see a lot of resume writers try to impress you because you're paying the bill. So they hype you even more and they create this really overdone resume that comes across narcissistic or desperate. You don't want either of those. You want a simplified resume that in 6 seconds, a recruiter can read and go check, 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 check. Okay, I need to call this person to get more information. And by the way, that's how you know when your resume is really good. So when recruiters call and say, it looks like you have everything we need, but I need more information. Ding, 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 ding. Even if they say to you after that, hey, you should add that all into your resume, smile and nod and don't change your resume. Your resume is teaser copy. You're just trying to give them enough to make them need to call you. And that's what that format does. And if you want to understand that format, the skimmable resume, I took a 12-minute video that I teach all my clients and I gave it to you for free access. The link is in my bio. You have to put your email address in because I need to know where to send the video. But then once you have that, you can actually, in 12 minutes, follow along and make all the adjustments to your resume and really pare it down and make it skimmable. I promise you, it works, okay? Good luck, folks. Go get them.